Hi folks, John again from the Simplest Biz, and I wanted to put a little video together. I like putting these video diaries up. This was I'm going over a load that I did on Tuesday 10/27 2018. This is Thursday the 29th of November 2018, and this is a business I deal with for supply. And as you can tell, though, the gate's locked. It's exclusive for me. I don't have to um, have anybody compete with anybody as far as this load's concerned because I know how to set these deals up correctly to become exclusive for it. Okay, so this is a week after week type situation for this. They keep them in this alley, and there's a building here on the left side, and then my truck is parked in the parking lot, on the little parking lot right on the other side of this. So he has to, the forklift driver comes out and loads these on his forklift and drives around the corner there and loads them on my truck. So this particular load, I'll go to the next picture so you can see this is, I had some already on here as well. So I had these first two stacks and I think a few on the bottom here on the next one. And these are number 14840 standard pallets that I get $7 a piece for because they're considered practically brand new. These other ones that were loaded on refurbished, and I get $6.50 a piece for those. But I get these all for free. All right, from this supply, the number ones and these over here as well from my two suppliers. The other supplier was just down the street. So I had a partial load I was getting from this particular place, right? So the forklift driver came in, pulled, loaded them on, put them and drove around, loaded them on there. And I wanted to show you in a second where they were going. So let me pull the map over and give you an idea. Right, so there's a company called Brisco that you're seeing in the pic that we were just looking at in the picture here. And I was going from here, and this is actually the longest run I have. And normally I'm in a little 5-block radius, but this one actually is like, I don't know, 12, 13 blocks or something. So I was going from here down Fifth Avenue and cutting over, and I was going in this area right here. Okay, right around 42nd Street, I think it was. To a company that buys them. So that's a week after week kind of situation. Now the whole process took about 40 minutes, and I think I wrote down. Yeah. So if we go back to the picture here, it was 45 number ones at $7 a piece. So it's $315. For those first few sacks. They're all going to the same customer. They're getting a combination. And then the other 34 were at $650 at $221. So the grand total for the 40 minutes worth of work was $536. And I ended up doing 2 other runs that morning and knocking it out. It was a pretty day. It was actually cold, though. It was really cold. I hope this helps you understand. Now, this is not rocket science, but to set these, especially after you have this stuff set up, but to serve this customer, especially as the supplier here, not only am I getting pallets from him, I'm also doing a few other things for this business that really sweeten the deal. And that's why I'm exclusive. And I teach you this in the training. So to get this stuff set up the correct way and for the long term is really the essence of this business, because like I said, I don't have to worry about the supply or someone else competing with me because of the things I do for this supplier, and the same goes for the buyer. And I want to teach you that in the course and show you how to set this up, because once it is set up, it is a rinse and repeat type situation, and you do this week after week after week, and it's an ongoing revenue stream. Plus some other ones that I'll teach you as well that come into play for this business. So, it's not like it's some internet business where you have to learn 10 different new skill sets on tools and platforms and all like that has to, that you have to do in that type of business, or a regular job where you have to go through training and training and training. Now, this requires training, of course, but the thing about it is, we're a middleman, and we're not trading time for money. We're trading these units for money. Can I move, 200 and something of these in about an hour and a half, or 300? Absolutely. And I want to teach you guys to do the same thing, and not just with these pallets, but dunnage and 55-gallon drums are huge money. Corrugated boxes are huge money and easy to move. And in fact, this supplier right here, the company called Brisco, they actually produce a lot of corrugated boxes for me for free as well, that I'm able to take to customers right down the street and sell them for $4, $6, $10, $15 a piece, depending if they're Gaylord or what sizes they are and how industrial they are. Okay, so there's huge money in these other product lines as well. Not to complicate the issue, but just want you to know all your eggs aren't in one basket, and there's so much of this stuff available for you, and I'm gonna guide you to where they are. So listen, if you hadn't made an appointment, maybe it's time to do that, and we'll have a discussion. You can ask some questions and get you going. Or if you have had a talk with me and set an appointment, we talk, let's get you going. It's time to get moving and get this going for yourself and get some freedom back in your life. I was done with those 3 loads that morning right around 9:15, 9:30. So, and I had the rest of the day myself, and I made well over right around the $1,600 range, I believe, that morning on Tuesday, 10/27. So there you go. Hope you guys are having a good day, and we'll talk to you soon. And looking forward to you setting up an appointment and getting this going. All right? Have a good one.